So, I want to hear about Count Your Blessings. How did that come about? Where were you when it came to you? Why did you write the song?
Yeah. So I was with two other writers. We were oftentimes, these songs that we hear come from, a group of people collaborating together, which is really special because it's like, we there's so much power in collaboration, and just being able to to teamwork together, and so I'm with these two other writers, and one of them really had this idea for the song, an idea around like counting my blessings and this chorus, and we're like, man, it felt so applicable to our lives because I think all three of us were in a season where um, the way we described it is like we were living in the answer to prayers we had prayed years ago. Like we had prayed for this to happen in our career, and this to happen in our family, and this to happen in our relationship, and this to happen in XYZ, and we were living in it. But it's so easy to like forget to actually pause and thank the Lord for it because we're too busy like looking at what's next and what other goal to accomplish and what's the next big thing. And I think for us, it was like, man, let's write a song that just speaks to like pausing and counting our blessings and knowing that like, hey, when things are good, don't forget to count your blessings because there's so many around you and we forget to actually like pause and thank God for it. And hey, when things are hard, don't forget to count your blessings because if you actually think about it, there's just still so many things to be grateful for. And so that's really where the song came from.
Yeah, yeah. Were you surprised that it took off the way that it did and went so viral? And when did you know? I heard that you were on your honeymoon, like you weren't even at home, sort of pushing it out there when it really exploded. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. We wrote it, and I think we all knew it felt special. We're like, man, there's something sweet about this one. But you just never know what that really means, because like sometimes you think a song's special and nothing really happens with it. And other times you don't think a song is that special and then it goes crazy. Like it's so hard to tell what, people are gonna react to, what the Lord is gonna choose to breathe on. It's like you just don't really know. And so um I think we thought it was special, but none of us could have anticipated what happen with it, especially considering it was like my first debut song with the label and all that different stuff. And so, yeah, it was crazy. We released it in July and it was doing well and nothing like crazy, but like for a first debut release, it was, tracking above average, which was cool. And then I was, yeah, on my honeymoon in September and, the song, all of a sudden I start getting messages from my team. They're like, hey, like, your song is blowing up in Brazil right now. And I'm like, what? Like it like skyrocketed to like number one most viral song in the whole country. It was like crazy. And so it was just cool to see like how, again, a period where I'm not doing any work, like God just took it and did something with it. And, it's not like we could claim credit for it. And, so